Hi everybody, welcome to another check-in and chit-chat on the Bougie Budget UK channel. Today I am going to check in with my cash envelopes, sinking funds. I'm gonna stuff a little bit of side hustle money, and then I've got some change as well to put away with you. So let's start with cash envelopes. And I will go through what I have spent over the last week. So I'm filming this on a Wednesday, Wednesday the 9th, Wednesday the, not the 9th at all, it's the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, because I'm actually going in to the office tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to go and get my toes done after work. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but when I go into the office, I can't come home and do anything. So yeah, I want to get this out of the way, film today, and then it'll still be up on Friday at 6 p.m. So in terms of cash envelopes, in food last week there was £80, and this week I have 20, 30, 40, £50 left. So I spent £30. To be honest, I couldn't run down to you exactly what I've spent. I know all of the money has gone to Tesco's, so I did a couple of like little top-up shops, like grabbed a few little bits, and then I put some, about £10 of it towards something that we'll talk about in a little while. For fun, there was £72 in there last week, and this week we've got 20, 40, 60 and 2, so 62. So I've spent £10 out of there, and I believe, because like I said, I don't write down everything that I spend. I'm just more interested in making sure there's still money left over, but I believe I spent this at M&S over the weekend, and I just bought some bits from like the bakery, like pretty much I just bought food but not like groceries to come from fun. So yeah, £10 spent out of fun this week. Hair, I still got its 110. I've got an appointment at the end of the month. Lashes still has its £80. I literally, before I sat down to film this video, I got a text from the lady that does my lashes asking me if I could move my appointment from this evening to next week Monday. So me and the 3 eyelashes that I have left on my eyes still have the £80 in here. Yeah, so that will get spent next week instead of today. Nails, got an appointment on Sunday, so there's still the money in there. Pedicures, like I said, I want to go and get my nails done after work tomorrow, my feet even done after work tomorrow. So I've taken the money out and just put it into my purse, this purse. This is my everyday purse. This is the, I think it's the YSL Cassandra wallet, but I'll link it down below for you guys. So yeah, I've just put the, actually it's got my cards in it, but I've put the £48 in there, ready for my pedicure after work tomorrow. And then personal care, I had 50 and now I've got 40. So I spent £10 in Superdrug over the weekend, and I just bought some, you know, those TP interdental brushes. I bought those, and I bought something else. I can't remember what it was. I bought something else from Superdrug, but yeah, I just know it was 2 items. So there's £40 left in there. Okay, and then if we look at checking in my sinking funds, one sec, yep. So on sinking funds, in these, so I had £100 in cash in here for my nephew last week, and today I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I spent £10. I think I don't even know exactly what I bought him. I feel like this week it's been a little bit of a blur. So I can't remember exactly what I bought him, but yeah, he's still got £90, and he's like what, not even 18 months. His birthday was in July, so he's, maths. He's 14 months. Yeah, 14 months. So it's not like he cares or he's asking me for anything. So £90 is still enough. Eating out still has its very valuable and necessary 70p. And then nothing in FO fund. Gifts. Okay, so when I was talking about food earlier, it was my mom's birthday over the weekend, so we had a family barbecue, and I took the £50 that was in gifts to put towards the food, and I took another £10 from my food envelope to put towards the barbecue as well. So I spent £60 in total, and so I've only got £2.50 left in gifts, which I'm thinking should be fine, because there's nothing that I can think of, unless I miss something, that's happening in the next 2 weeks between now and payday. So yeah, £2.50 should be fine. Home still has its money in there. And then shopping, it had £10 left last week, and I took that £10 out because I bought just a black vest, like a racerback ribbed vest from Topshop via ASOS. So I took the money out of there to put in the bank to buy that. And then in the back, those are savings challenges. So that is a very quick check-in. I promise that these videos will get shorter and more concise, so hopefully that was quick enough. I am next going to stuff some side hustle money. So I have 10, 15, 20, which is not in order, £20. So £15 of this is from a sign up offer I did on a account called Tide, which is a business bank account, a business bank app, yeah, however you want to describe it. So they had an offer where if you spent £100 you would get £75 cash back, and they deposited that in my account last week sometime. So I put some of that money towards emergency fund top up, some of it towards spending, and then £15 allocated towards other savings challenges. And then I've got £5 here, lucky £5, from the scratch card, not the scratch card, sorry, the lottery ticket that I showed you guys last week. So I was talking last week about how I like to do the National Lottery Set for Life game every payday, and I actually won £5. So you know, it's not the £10,000 a month for 30 years, but it's still, it's £5. So I'm gonna put that towards another savings challenge as well. Okay, so my £5 from the National Lottery is going into holiday savings. So let me pick that up, yeah, and add it in here. So in holiday now we've got 51, 52, 53, 50, 75, 375. So I'm adding £370 a month from my wages. And then yeah, I think what I'm going to do now that I've said this on Instagram, but I obviously haven't said it here since it's happened. I'm back on track with my emergency fund goal for this year, basically. So I had taken some money out of there earlier in the year, and I'd set myself a goal of topping that money back up just via side hustles. So that's where a lot of the portion of side hustle money that I was saving was going to. So now that I've done that and I've put that money back, I think any extra side hustle money that I get from now on is going to go towards holidays. I've got a weekend away coming up at the beginning of October. I will talk more about that in a couple of weeks. And then we should be going on a family holiday in April, like a big holiday, which is going to cost a fair bit. So yeah, I'll be able to do it just for my wages, but I like to just put a portion of side hustle money towards it as well. It kind of incentivizes me to do more side hustles and make more money that way. And then yeah, it just feels a bit more, I get a bit more satisfaction out of that than I do just saying, oh okay, well I know I'm gonna get paid X amount and I'll put a portion there. So yeah, holiday savings, you'll see that getting boosted a bit more going forward. And then the other 15, I'm gonna put 5 into Lux. So as I've mentioned before, I am saving up for the Louis Vuitton PM Louise earrings. They're $3.90, and I want to buy them at the end of this month once I get paid. So in here I've got 50, 1, 50, 2, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So I think I had already budgeted to add £110 to this at the end of September anyway. So yeah, I'll be buying my earrings. How much did I say was in there? $2.90. Okay, so don't colour it in. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put the £10 into home savings, so for a house deposit. And the aim is to save £5 this year, plus the 25% bonus that I'll get from my lifetime ISA. So there should be, in total, won't be £6,000. No, there will be £6,000, because £4,000 plus the 25% deposit plus the additional grand that I'm going to save. So yeah, there'll be £6,000 in here altogether. So now that I've added that 10, I've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 490. Okay. And I was thinking about this earlier. I don't know what I can and cannot colour in, because it's a bit difficult. Like when you're in because I have the Moneybox Lifetime ISA. So when you're in the app, it just shows you your total balance. And it does show you the bonus that you've earned, but it's a bit challenging to kind of separate them out. So I don't know exactly where I am on this tracker, but I'll work it out before I do my next cash stuffing at the end of the month. So that is side hustle money. Okay, put that over there. And then in terms of change, there is £2.41 here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that £2.41 into my jar. Would you call this a jar? Well, yeah, it's a plastic jar. My plastic jar from Label UK. And as I mentioned last week, this change will be used to, I suppose, top up my stocks and shares ISA that I've got with Vanguard. So I put what am I trying to say? I put £100 a month in there anyway via direct debit, and I'm going to increase that by £100 every year. So at the end of this year, I'll make the direct debit £200 a month. At the end of next year, I'll up it to £300 a month, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this will just be used as a top up, because you can never have enough money invested. So that £2.41 is in there. And I'm going to do one other thing before I go. So if you were here on my very first video, you will know that I mentioned these stickers. I'll just put them down here for you, from Coco Rose Designs. Now, I did announce the winner in last week's video, but they did not message me on Instagram. So what I'm gonna do is literally the first person from here, you have to be from the UK, I'm not posting them internationally, you have to be from the UK. The first person on here that goes onto my Instagram and messages me, just message me the word stickers, okay? Just message me the word stickers on Instagram, and I will arrange to send a few of these to you. Not all of them, because I want to do a giveaway on Instagram as well, but I'll arrange to send like half of these away to you. So yeah, just message me the word stickers on Instagram and I will do that. Okay, how long have we been recording for today? Wow, I deserve a round of applause. 50 minutes, okay, under 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'm gonna say goodbye now because I don't have anything else of value to say. And hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Continue to have a good week. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.